So now I'm gonna take a piss. Piss time with Tyler. I'm gonna sing a song. It's gonna be celebratory. I guess whistling, like whistling. I'll put that up. Piss time. See this piss. If I take a piss on a tree, someone's like, ooh, ooh. I guess we have to go smell that. Like straight up, these are like, they're all anime ooh girls, and like, that's hilarious. Don't worry, I'm impervious to it at this point. Like this is no straight up. Like in the good times when I'm got a good perspective on things, and I'm looking at the situation rightly, as wisest as possible. I'm not the wisest version of me, but when I am like the wisest potential, like it's hilarious. It's interesting. Like it's an interesting dilemma that if I can put my mind to solving it in the way that I am. So like right now, I'm technically this could blow up on the internet and it could just get solved by everybody else, which basically, like, in the circumstance that this is happening to so many people, that would be just a better thing. It's not worth my victory or my figuring it out or my interesting life if it can be expediently just found out by everybody on the internet and then corrected. It's like, hey, we gotta beat our kids again. Like, pretty bad, too. They're fucked up. Hit them with the club. It's like, hey, what are you watching? What are you watching? You think you can do that to people? Brah, brah. Just like 1, 2, brah, brah. Just just one big giant ass bruise on your calves. And they're like crying. And they're like, I'm suffering. It's like, yeah. Why don't you think about that next time you get on your phone and go watch some fucked up porn? And that's essentially like the parents of this generation are wussies and they won't like seriously punish their children. They won't correct they're literally mostly being domineered. I think most of the parents around here are afraid of their children. If their children aren't good and godly and all that. Like if they go to church and they're just a normal ass family, it's probably fine. But if they don't, they're probably being absolutely, because like God gives wisdom in the churches how to deal with your kids, but what, and you can ask the priest. But if you don't, that if people who don't go to church and they don't educate themselves in their free time, they basically give up their education and then their kids in school and they're like, cut down your kingdom. So I'm just gonna continue uploading in my haphazard fashion. So I just make the video and I upload it unedited and whatever length, and that I could just upload these in a series, like series 1 part 1, series 2 part 2. But no, this feels really good. This feels like this is what my YouTube channel is supposed to be about. I'm supposed to document my self-improvement journey, and then when I'm a CEO of my own company, like when I'm a CEO of my own company, people will like know what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, and they'll have their own opinion. Like realistically, if I really want to be the leader of the SCP organization, then basically that's I think that's where the inspiration probably came from. But and then space. If if I want to do that, then I have to be completely open with everybody. No bullshit, no manipulations, no lies, no nothing. I have to be the most trustworthy individual on this planet with the least anything. Like, I have to be impenetrable. I cannot have even the possibility of anybody believing that I have done a haphazard, dumb monkey habit that was unnecessary and corrupt. So yeah, yeah, that's what I had to live my life up to. Right now, I'm just trying to do like. Well, I don't think that I have to really say it. I think that for the most part, people understand that this is a fluid thing. Every day, I kind of, as of late, I've been waking up and it's like maybe I get myself to do one thing of yoga and then like I go out on a run, or maybe I do kettlebell workouts. It's been going up, so like I'm not as built as I was. I went to the hospital and got atrophied, so I'm not as built as I was. So I have to work back up to it. So I'm just basically, eventually my day is gonna look like I do 2 runs, I do a workout, go to the gym in the morning, have a workout in the middle of the day with the weights that I have home, have a MMA before 12, go to jiu-jitsu after that, at 3 or 4 boxing, and like probably some just riding the bike that whole time. Like thinking about all my habits once I have MMA mixed back in, like, and then like at night probably like always meditating in the morning, meditating at least at night, maybe halfway through the day, at least 20 minutes, and yeah, like I'm gonna have a pretty busy life. I'm waiting for some money. Hey Robert, this is Nico. Oh hey Nico. Oh Nico. Little baby Nico. Baby Nico. Little baby Nico. Oh. Little baby Nico. Little baby. Little baby Nico. So forgot my schedule. And that's what my day basically looks like. And then nighttime schedule is like, so with cold baths, hot baths, I just use a cold bath any day that the stimulus doesn't seem like you want to take a break from the stimulus at some point to get the maximum benefits. I'd be taking an ice bath. My ideal life, I'm taking an ice bath every single day or other day, and hitting the sauna almost every day. Heat exhaustion at some point, again, like it's probably there's an excess of sauna that's just like so much stress on your body to constantly undertake. It's not worth it. But I'm going for longevity. So like if I go and do some badass lifts, I'm gonna get some sick gains. I don't care if I'm gonna shock my body out of recovery. I just want to recover. I just want to get back to running and cycling and shadow boxing. If I have the discipline, it's pretty understandable, I think, for myself. Like I allow myself to be okay with not keeping up on this because I am not in a boxing class, and most people usually at least have to be somewhat excited. And like, it's much easier to be excited for shadow boxing if you got to go get punched in the face next week, which is what I like. That like literally my stomach, and then with being harassed by a narcissist, it was the darkest fucking hell of my life. Like, going out on a fucking run, like that's 10 miles is like butter. 20 miles, 30, 40, 100, all butter. Like straight up. Like I understand that there's more physical pain I can feel, but there's not very much embarrassing long-term physical pain that I think most people will endure of what I went through. Because it was extended. The constipation was made way worse because I was being harassed. It's like dealing with shame all day is a hell of a thing. Basically, it's like you were shame on you for this and shame on you for not this. It's like, what the fuck backwards ass old medieval fucking system do we have going on here? Like, that is lame as fuck. That is so fucking stupid. That is dumb. That's a dumb form of government that they're trying to form spontaneously. I don't know. At least I got like a whole bunch of people to buy my merch in 20 years. That's cool though. Like for sure. Like people gonna buy my merch is because my merch is gonna be sick. I have the coolest taste. Yeah, I tell someone what to do. That's gonna be sick. I make what I want to make. Hopefully, I really bought. So as I might lie, I can search. I is my most of the time when the mental industry tells me I'm crazy, I'm humble, and maybe it could be true. Despite all of the evidence, if I'm not too the quiet or the extravagance intellectual of you. I don't have much writing sufficient on the phenomenon to make my mind go jot in memory how to take the advantage of my soul through how I'm gonna make it psychologically a warfare against people that are paparazzi coated scumbags, and I just want to get away from them. I miss easy zen that provided again and again. All in the lessons, the blessings surround. All that I'm guessing I could get announced. I should send a damn message to the president about this, but I gotta wait until I'm perfect in my articulation and ability to possibly be positive with how I assess reality with that mistakes so in my areas. I forget my arguments on solid solidified to me. Who am I to misinform anyone with long amounts of alarm and to the day's account? Okay, so I feel like I shouldn't just close this out without anything. Okay, so what else can I talk about? Frying pan. Like, remember Left 4 Dead? Like these So I honestly think the solution is people should be taking their frying pans and cracking their kid's knee at some point. I'm not saying like for every single thing, but at some point you grab a frying pan and you just crack your kid's knee. And he's like, "What did you do?" And it's like, there's something that's worth it, and it's not doing violence to anyone. It's trying to psychologically harass them, but not with me. But like they're crueler with each other, I'm sure.